Every year this comes out and I get really excited about it. And I think a lot of people like to see it too. And I've never done one quite like this, but it's a different time. It's 5 years deep into the online program. I'm trying to be as, forward facing as possible with all of this stuff. And I think it's going to be fun for people to hear the thoughts that I have behind the Wodify year in review. This is something crazy unique because I know people have been on top of the Spotify thing for forever. And this year, YouTube, from what I understand, put out their first iteration of the year in review. And Spotify just had to one-up them. And they had to include the number of plays that you had. Tara, what's up? Stephen Hall, yo, what up? Yeah, I know. I'm just on top of stuff today. Crazy. What's up, guys? What's up? Good afternoon. Spotify one-upped up with the number of plays. I remember everyone was clamoring for it, and Spotify listens to people's comments and concerns, and they're like, yeah, here's how many times you played Something in the Way by Nirvana from Batman. 562 times. How did you do that? Why aren't you tired of it? That sort of thing. YouTube's was okay. It was okay, but it was fine. Honestly, this is probably just the number of emails I sent this year, which is like 2 a week, which seems like a lot, I guess. I'm going to go page by page. This isn't going to be crazy long. I just think it's going to be kind of cool and definitely cool for everybody who's part of the program to see like who's doing what and where. So attendance, 568 new clients. That's sweet. That's cool. What is that, like 1.5 or so a day? What's up? Number of classes attended. This is just a number of people that have signed in. And when I look at that, like that's pretty cool. Only because I always put things into perspective of the things I try to do within the gym. And it's the phenomenon that started way back in college. I didn't want to do physical therapy. I understood that personal training sucked for the sheer fact that it was like $100 an hour for the person to come see me. It was $100 an hour. And I'm like, this blows. And then I found CrossFit. And I'm like, oh, CrossFit gyms are sick. It's $150 a month. The more they go, the cheaper it is. It's cheaper for them. I get to see as many people as possible. The synergy there was sweet. I loved that idea. And I've made videos on that in the past. And now I'm looking at this and it's like, I couldn't have had 568 people into my gym. There wasn't room for it. I didn't have the reach. I didn't have the voice to do so, but I can do it on stuff like this. I can have this many people sign in and they can sign in every single day, right? And now I can talk to as many people that want to watch on this video as possible. Damn, it's fun. Here's the attendance leaderboard. Julie Simon, totally dominated, almost signed in every single day. Usually at the top of this thing, I see Mark Capulong. I'm not seeing Mark Capulong this year. He's going to see this and he's going to know. I pay attention to these things, guys. And for some reason, that's the like watching a movie. You know how everyone can like movie quote. It's something that a lot of people have. I have pinpointing ability for certain things like Dexter season 7, episode 2 at the 52-minute mark. I know that he said, should I actually figure that out? I could probably figure it out. I don't want to do that at the moment, but but you can see Parker, 264 sign-ins, Adam Jones, Natalie's always a killer. Crystal, who you always see on the Instagram page, Brandon Jones, Steve, Jackie, weren't you just here? Didn't I just see you in the comments? There's Steve, check it out. Number 7. And this is what's cool, guys. Like you guys are here talking. I didn't even send this link to anybody. I just went live, 26 people here. And one of them happens to be number 7 on my leaderboard, Steve. And like Jason might be in here. What's up, Larry? How are you? I'm checking out the names in the comments. Crystal sometimes pops in on these, but maybe she's working. Tara, I'm ready for my comeback after this pregnancy. And all this is, guys, is all you have to do is sign in every day. And now when it comes to the running a mile, and if you're logging your mile every day, you'll be on this leaderboard. Pretty simple. Scroll down a little bit more. This is fun. It's all fun. So I'm going to be a little bit redundant with, it's almost like saying if I say this is fun 14 times, it's like, all right, Andrew, break the freaking record. But number of PRs, 1.3 thousand. And my favorite one on here is going to be Natalie. Natalie always will hold a special place in my heart only because she's been here the longest outside of Mark. It's like her and Mark Capulong. They're always at the top of these things. When it comes to the PRs, Natalie, who is my age. She's like 33, 34, and she's been doing my programming since 2015. So she's going on 10 years. And for her to be at the top of the leaderboard full of people who are just starting up the program is always phenomenal to me. And although she's 10th, it's like a PR every freaking 2 weeks on average. Maybe even a little bit more. I mean, 52 weeks in a year, so it's like 26 would be every 2. That's crazy. Zach Waller, winner. Jason Miller, 42 PRs. These guys are doing almost 1 a week. I don't even know how that's possible considering when you scroll down a little bit more, you look at the things that are like most commonly tested. The most PR'd component is the back squat. Tanner Shuck's going to love that one. Believe it or not, Tanner Shuck and I have a lot in common to the degree that like I'm always kind of running a back squat cycle. So today we did a build to a heavy set of 10 overhead squat. Andrew, how is that part of your back squat cycle? Well, when we're squatting on Mondays and we've been doing the pause squat on the week before and when we built up the heavy front squat at 2, and then when we're doing X amount of repetitions on Wednesday and Thursday, it all works into the flow that is going to be our progression on our back squats. You might not see it. I could write it out like the freaking crazy dude in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I think that's the guy. That's the meme, right? With all the lines and stuff on the board. But it's been working for Natalie for a decade. It's been working for a handful of people. It's working for all these guys. And it's been the most PR'd component, the back squat. Why would I change it? It's working. I wouldn't. And it's hidden underneath variability. So when you go and do a 5K on one day and you're doing like conventional CrossFit, you got like Fran, and then you've got Murph, and then you have 5K, and then you have build to a heavy pull-up, and then you have do a max set of push-ups into a max set of sit-ups, and that's your workout on separate days. Those are all separate days, 3 days on, 1 day off. It's kind of disguised as that, but there's a buttload of linear progression in there. Snatches have been PR'd, back squats, other. And I bet that those are just like Metcons, probably like Fran, probably a bunch of people PR their Murph, a bunch of people PR their workouts like Angie. I know Angie's a workout that I like to do and repeat. Clean and jerk, bench press. Yeah, buddy. That's another one. Tanner Shuck's going to love the bench press and the back squat. And that's really it. So I want to come on here and I wanted to run through these things. I'll post this to the Facebook page. I'll probably email this link to everybody so they can just see this because everyone likes to see this thing. What do we got? Sean Lendeman, can your client see this data as well? Yeah, I'm going to send this to everybody, Larry. I know I got the email, and in the past, I've emailed it to everybody. I'm just going to cruise through the comments, and then that's it. I have a video on the main channel coming out that I'm stupid pumped for, which sounds very silly and influencer-ish, but it's not very often that like kind of things like this will happen. You'll see what I mean when I post it, and I'm not going to break the news, but you should be ready to watch that one. Sean Lenderman. Oh, this is Hillerfit. I missed this very important piece of information. As much as I hated the mile a day, it's been the best edition ever. This isn't the first time I've heard that. It's been in different ebbs and flows, iterations, like what they mean by it. It's been the greatest thing ever. But every single person that has been doing it has really liked it. Oh, baby. Did you do the one today, Tyler? Did you do the 9 to 33 power cleans? Very hot soup. Committing is big. I think that I've seen everybody. 5K run is on main site tonight. Time for me was 11:10. I just put up the video. And I've been trying to get the videos up promptly because I have a video for Thursday now. Whatever. Hey, dudes. I appreciate everybody just jumping on like this, 34 of you guys on the outside channel, the training channel. My goal on these is to get it up over 100, just kind of on a whim talking about workout stuff. And I have like almost like an Avengers follow the different portals sort of videos going on right now. I have in this universe timeline, what we're talking about here, you can go watch the workout video with Alexa and I this morning. In the description, you can get a video from the future of the hot take video that I had made this morning wearing this shirt And if you have no idea what I'm saying at this point, watch the Alexis video, go to the description, click the thing. You'll see the video before anyone else sees it, but then it will be released on Thursday. But on the main channel, you're going to see something completely different that no one's going to see coming. I appreciate you all being here. That was the Wodify Year in Review. Make sure you keep doing your miles, and then you'll be right at the top of that thing. Mark, where are you? Cat belong. Bye-bye.